Don't need nobody else.
Oh, Lord. Run it again. Long as I
got King Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got. Don't need nobody else. What's up, Steve?
What's going on? I see you back. We ain't on the couch this time.
Show ain't.
Good old seat, chair.
For $1.
You better act like you know.
You better act like you know. See, you got to know people who know how to give you a good discount. And you walk on out.
Use your resources
wisely. And you walk out with some nice $200 chairs for $1.
That's one. That's
$1. That's right.
You know how long it takes people to save 100 pennies and you spent $1 on this whole chair?
On this whole chair. Not only just one, but I got two.
Yes.
Dos. So what's up? How you been?
Great.
That's good.
Amazing.
Man, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was lovely.
That's good. Were you thankful?
Very thankful.
What were you thankful for this year?
I was thankful to just be able to get up.
Mama.
And be able to cook for the family.
Amen. Yes.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, you know me. Spoiled as always. Go to people's house and they cook for me. All I got to do is just show up with a big smile and a big personality and I'm good because they know I can't cook.
Eat everybody else's food.
Yes. And there ain't no complaints. And I go home with a to-go plate.
Right.
Yes. And they make special dishes just specifically for me. That's how you know you loved.
That's a damn shame.
I know, spoiled, loved, cared for.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, but you ain't gonna ask me what I was thankful for?
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, no, I didn't. No, so what were you thankful for on this Thanksgiving?
Man, listen. This has been a rough year.
Oh.
So one thing I want to do is I want to say I thank God for the favor of God. He has blessed me these past couple months. Man, some people know one of those favors was, what was that day? September the 20th or the 21st? Was it that day? Child, the favor of God to say, this is dismissed.
Right.
Child.
September, it was September. Time go by so fast.
Right. But yeah, I'm just truly grateful and thankful for the favor, for the family. Just, oh my God, I love my mother, my dad, my brother, my stepmom. They truly have stepped in. You as well, man, and Alicia, just favor, the favor of God, you know? So I could tell people, if you don't have a relationship with God, you better find one real quick.
Like right now as you watch this.
Like real quick. Because with everything that's going on in the world right now, you better start praying. You better start talking to God real quick. But anyways, on that note, what's up with this shirt you got on?
Oh, because in this day and age, in this time that we are in, somebody wanted to say they was going to make it great, but I need somebody in their right mind, fully functional individual to make America great again. Somebody. If you're out there, like, sign up now for the next running, because I don't know what's going to happen, but in the next couple of years.
So why you want to run?
They don't want me to run the country.
My. Oh, okay. You know, then we had this conversation the other day. I said, I think it was yesterday, matter of fact. I said, if I was to run, I don't even care if it's like a small office.
Oh, yes. Bonnets.
Child, what happened to the respect of yourself? To where it's like you walk out of the house with a bonnet on, a house coat, a whole pajamas and some house shoes.
Right.
Like, what happened to self-respect? Do you not even care about yourself anymore?
And it looked like she was with her mom.
It did, didn't it? And they were at what, Dunkin' Donuts?
We went to, I had pulled up at the donut shop because I had to grab something to eat.
Yeah.
Before I went to the nail shop because it's in the same little shopping center. And I just be like, what are you doing? And I might need to put that picture like in the video.
Yeah, like, Really? You come out the house like you just rolled out of bed, put your house coat on, and just went to the donut shop, the store? Like, are you serious right now?
Dragging their feet.
And that's why I said if I was to run for any type of office, the first thing I'm gonna do is change this dress code. When you come up in a family establishment, I don't care if it's Walmart.
That's the main place.
That Burlington's. Like, just really, even these schools, I'll be watching on Instagram because, I'm not social media, but every now I get on social media. So I see where the teachers, they switch to act like the kids, the students, and to see the students laughing at the teachers, they think that's funny. And it's like, that's how y'all come to school. Y'all come to school with bonnets on, with tights, just sweatshirts. Like, y'all don't even care. Like, y'all have no type of respect. And so the teachers are doing what you guys do, looking a hot mess. Right. And then y'all sitting there laughing. That's how the teachers are. They laughing at you. So it's like, where's the class? Where's the respect? But you know what? It starts from home. That's where it is. What happened to the traditional
monkey see?
Monkey do.
So they see that other monkey, which is them parents doing with that foolishness, they gonna do it.
But then when did the parents get lazy like this? Well, you know what? Never mind. It's our generation, are the new parents. And we don't care.
I think it's 99 kids on up. I think 99, 2000, 2001, 2000. When we was getting ready to graduate, that's when it was all like...
Man. There was another thing I saw on Instagram. This lady, she said, I can't take our generation serious because our parents and grandparents at this age, the age that we are, they had 401ks. They were living in houses, mortgages. Their cars was paid off. They had money in the bank. Like our generation, we out here just taking these trips, spending all this money on a lavish wedding that's only going to last, what, 30 days, 6 months, barely a year. Like, child, you remember we were... Let me see.
Y'all got to do better.
You got to go back to the cakes that were... Now I ain't going to say get back a Walmart cake, but you remember them cakes where they had the little figurines, the black figurines,
on top,
and then they had the little ladders going up to it.
That's because that's not what they're trying to do. They're not trying to climb to the top.
My mama said it again.
That's why they only cut the bottom piece. People don't even freeze the cake.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You're supposed to freeze the cake for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's how they be fucking their marriages up because they don't put their cake in that freezer.
And then also, too, they got away from, the traditional vows. You want to say your own vows like roses are red, violets are blue. When I first met you the first day, you made my heart so melt. What happened to for better or for worse, for sickness and health, to death do us part? As soon as it gets worse, you ready to tap out. Like, what happened to the communication? That's just not even in a marriage. That's just in a relationship.
They be getting up there lying, child.
Yeah.
Like, invited all these people out here.
Mm-hmm. Spent all this money.
And they made the champagne toast worth it.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I said go back to your regular tradition where you got them little, walk down the aisle, you had the little candles, you had the little dudes burning the candles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then just having that little punch. And then having the punch, the peanuts.
But the bubbles or the rice? No bubbles.
See what I'm saying? Oh, I think they stopped doing the rice because of the birds.
Oh.
Yeah. But the bubbles was cool.
I see some people do like the little sparkles.
Yeah, that too. But that's a waste of money.
Nothing's traditional.
Nothing's traditional anymore. And that's why we are in the world that we're in, where marriage is no longer, or relationships. People don't take it serious anymore. Mm-hmm. People just don't take life serious anymore. They just think it's a game.
That's where it starts.
Yeah. So when you say somebody make it great again, hey.
Somebody.
I mean, we trying. How I got here, what did we just say? Long as I got King Jesus? Listen.
You don't need nobody.
Long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. I can do bad by myself, honey.
And that comes to like doing bad by yourself. That's the problem. People don't think you can.
That you can and you will. You just gotta again have faith And you got to trust and know that if there is favor. Man, listen.
Y'all gonna have to stop depending on people.
Absolutely.
Like, just stop it.
And then even if you do have people, that goes back to that September 20th.
Not just depending on people. Like learn how to at least think for yourself. Problem solving.
There you go. Well, yeah, but some people don't know how.
But that comes from, again, parenting. The grow up, the growing up, the raising up. All of that plays a role.
Okay, but then again, what happened to, we talked about this, traditional mentorship. Somebody needs a mentor in their lives. And that is something that I'm seeking and praying that God helps me with what it is that I want to do in my life as of right now, because we are hitting that mark, that big mark. And it's like, wow, we are the new adults. Mm-hmm. And how can I be able to mentor somebody else if I ain't got myself together?
A lot of people be doing that.
You know what I mean? So
a lot of people try to mentor you to keep you here because they don't want to see you get past them.
Because they don't want you to elevate.
I talked about that in the previous episode. Like, yeah, you say all this, you talk a good game, but when it's time to do what you said, you don't want to do it because you already know what you're trying to do before you even mention you want to mentor somebody.
And that's why my mama and my brother, I would say, sometimes the things that God has spoken to you about, keep it to yourself.
Right.
And then I hear a few pastors that say that too.
Everybody bless them.
Exactly. Because once you have a good idea, somebody will go and sabotage that because they don't want you, like you said, succeed. They want you to stay here, but they don't want you to elevate.
Yeah. And we know a few people.
We know a lot of people
us in that situation, but to keep this where it's at, we're not going to say any names.
Child, I'm okay with it because I don't care.
But yeah, like if you ain't gonna do it from the beginning, you already know what your intentions is. Don't even try to put it out there. Leave people alone. Just don't even do it.
I remember an old coworker of mine / ex-friend. She used to say, "Mind the business that pays you." Okay.
And see, a lot of people got business that don't pay them. That's why they be in yours.
My.
You ever thought about it like that? They ain't got nothing. They ain't nothing paying them, so they ain't got nothing to worry about. So they want to reach and get dip and dab in everybody else's business.
Because they ain't got no business.
But they get you beat up.
Yeah.
They get your ass beat up.
So that's why, again, mentors. Where is the mentorship?
They be missing. Like, I feel like a lot of people just miss a lot of stuff growing up, or they just didn't have it. Or a lot of people just didn't pay attention to what they had growing up. I don't know. I just looked at everything my mom went through. And I seen what other people go through. So that's how I look at it. Like, I'm not going to do that because she went through that and this what happened to her. So why would I do it? So that's why when I tell people certain stuff about situations, I'm telling you for a reason because I know what you shouldn't be doing and how you should do it. But some people still do the same. Just like I said on the previous episode, look, if this room in here is on fire and I tell you to run this way, your ass run this way. What I'm going to do? Your ass going to burn up when I told you to go this way. But that's just how people think. Like, why you going to run to the room that's on fire and I told you to run this way?
They ain't got common sense.
You think I'm finna burn up and somebody told me what to do to get out of here? Like, it's just stupid.
I don't know. I just, again, for me, the older that I have become,
maybe the cutoff game got you.
Listen, and then when you start seeing them gray hairs popping in your head, you like, Lord, I'm getting old. Oh my. And then you like, but you know what?
Wise.
That's what I would say. I would say, you know what? There go 1, there go 2, there go 3, there go 4. And I'd be like, wisdom.
I'm not even going to count.
I guess that's where the Lord is saying, you know what? She got some wisdom now. Now I can give her some things that she could have had a long time ago, but she has certain people blocking her. That was sabotaging her from her blessing. So now that she's learned to come to me and listen to me, now I can move her down this path where she needs to go. So there go another gray hair that just popped out. Because the Lord says, see, now you're listening. You're getting wiser. You're becoming wiser. You're learning how to, what they say, let the childish things go, or something like that. Childish ways. Like at some point we got to grow up.
Yes, grow.
You can't go backwards. I'm sorry. There's no way you can go backwards.
And a lot of people just stay put.
They stagnant. That's even like in jobs where you're in the same position for so many years. It's like, dude, at what point are you going to try to want to get a promotion or want to move to a different position? Like, you're never going to learn anything. You're never going to expand your horizons, or
what if you stay the same position but move up in that, like, the level of
and you can, but you have to want that. You have to have the eagerness,
you can't
the willingness.
A team lead.
Correct. You cannot just say, "Oh, I'm do customer service." So, what do you do for a living? Customer service. How long you been doing customer service? 15 years. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, exactly. Like, you're not.
Yeah, another thing. It was a long time ago. This guy, I don't know. I think I got into it with him. It was at Subway, and I said something about something about Subway. He was like, "Well, I've been working at Subway for 10 years." I was like, "It looked like."
You have to say it like
but I'm just saying, like, what does supposed to mean?
It's because they don't have anybody to challenge them.
So you've been smelling like bread for 10 years.
Mm. Well, I mean, bread is money. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I was trying to at least flip it in.
Italian eggs and cheese. I'm just saying, like, okay. 10 years at Subway. I don't think I could do that.
No, I couldn't either. And again, I want better for myself. You know what I mean?
Do you own a Subway? After 10 years?
Exactly. You should be a franchise owner.
Into the, that's what I would do.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to give people 10 years and
I'm still fine.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is it goes back to the beginning, mentorship. You need to have a mentor that can mentor you to push you to a higher limit. Or if you don't even have a mentor, you should want that for yourself. If you see people that you're surrounded by and they're doing good, why don't you ask them, like, hey, how did you get this? How did you get that? Can you help me? I want to better myself. That's what I did. And again, look at how far I have come.
Right. And you're still going.
And I'm still going. I'm still growing. Absolutely. And again, you may be like, oh, her family do this and her family. No, it's because my family is proud of me. And they continue to keep praying for me.
Right. Everybody don't have that either.
There you go. They ain't got a praying family.
Guess what? That's not your business. I just know where I came from and where I'm going. What you got going on is not for me. I don't know. All I can do is give you give you a little input. You can take it, run with it, or you can just let it go in this area and go out the other.
Because I'm sorry, I'm staying behind.
But if you look at the success and the growth and the drive that I have, you will want to listen to me.
Absolutely.
I just be like, okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah. Again, you should be able to have the initiative, the passion, the eagerness to want to do better for yourself.
You just be like,
especially at this age.
Like, oh, I'm okay.
No, you're not okay. You're stagnant. You're comfortable. You're complacent.
No, man.
And it's like there is so much more out there to just sitting there doing customer service or sitting there, I don't know, being a cashier. Now, I can understand, okay, maybe it's probably a part-time job or whatever.
Yes, a lot of them jobs is only supposed to be for part-time. But they be making a whole career out of these damn, because you know what you want.
Absolutely.
Where you're trying to go.
Yep.
And you know what it's going to take to get it. Because ain't nobody going to give it to you.
All of the prices going up on rent, the car insurance, groceries. You're just like, man, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. This is rough. So that's why I said, our generation, we not serious. We not. Because as soon as we get the money, it's like, oh, girl, I got the money for us to go to so-and-so. Like, you ain't got to go out of town every year or every month. Yeah.
Again?
Like, you don't want to go to, I don't know, get on a Royal Caribbean cruise and go to Belize. Like, Get out of the country, do something else. And I am so grateful that my brother pushed me to get my passport. And so now that I have it, I'm excited. I'm ready to save money to go. One of my places that I would love to go to is I've always said I want to go to Jerusalem, but I would like to go to St. Lucia's, you know what I mean? Or go to Antarctica, go to these places that are like just
Antarctica.
I
don't think I know anybody who went there.
But I'm just saying.
Damn, Antarctica.
Yes.
Shit.
No.
Antarctica.
No, it's
yeah,
and it's like
it sounds like you gotta wear a coat all year round.
You're gonna have to for sure.
That sounds like it is frigid.
Yeah. But again, it's something that experience that no one has ever thought about or anything because everybody think about the same thing. Oh, I'm going to the Bahamas. I'm going to Cabo. I'm going to that is so
Houston.
Broaden your horizon. Try something different. Amsterdam.
That's just like trying different foods too.
Absolutely. I did learn to try to open up my palate and try things. So I think a couple of weeks ago at work, we had Mediterranean food and I was like, I don't know.
My first time trying Mediterranean food was 2011 with Erykah Badu at her house. She told me you didn't like it. You know damn well I was never eating fried cauliflower and shit like that. But now I actually like it because I eat kava and that's Mediterranean.
I haven't got there yet with kava yet.
It's different.
It is from what I've seen and they've had it at the job. But I'm like,
I can actually tolerate eating kava now than I can Chipotle. I don't know why, but I tried Chipotle again a couple weeks ago and it still did me the same.
Well, you should try Qdoba. Qdoba is really good.
Never had that.
It's just like Chipotle.
Girl on TikTok talking about that. But it may be, I don't know what it is about Chipotle. I can't do it.
It's not the same as it used to be. Try the different places. They used to have another place that was called Southwest Mo's.
Oh yeah. There should be one of them downtown. That went out of business.
Yeah, and they had one in Addison. I think there's only a few. They're not in Texas anymore. But you got to try places like that. Like, stop going to the same spots. I got to learn how to branch out. So how everybody's talking about Bojangles. I'm like, I heard that was bad. But you can't go off of other people's experience. You have to experience it for yourself. So that, again, that's just like how I said Antarctica.
And yes, step out of the norm.
Yeah, step out of your comfort zone, out of your box, and be different. And that's why I am different. You know what I mean? Y'all be calling me, oh, you so extra. But you know what? I'm extra for a reason. I wasn't designed to be like you or anybody else. I was made, wonderful, fearfully made to be
You can't be yourself because everybody else is taken. Now, speaking of everyone else is taken, we're going to talk about dating.
Oh my God.
Talked about this on I don't remember what episode it was, but when we did our previous episode.
Yeah, had me looking rough on there.
This situation, this topic here.
How can loving you wrong is that?
Dude, that was a good one. I still use that highlight to this day.
Somehow you're wasting my time.
Right. Like I haven't even tried again. I did,
but why? So tell me why. Are you allowing fear to overcome whatever heartbreak that you've?
I'm over that. It's just the people I don't know if my patience is just thin or people just be too. First of all, my latest experience, I don't the eagerness like you talking about you gonna want to do this and you want to do that, but I haven't even met you. Like somebody you want to do this and do that, but like I'm like, so if you gonna act like this via text message, I haven't met you yet. Then what you gonna act like then?
So
or they like the eagerness, like why are you so like adamant? Like what did I do?
Okay, so how about this? Have you took the initiative
to do what?
To try to create a plan a date?
No, because they only want to pay for nothing.
It's not even.
Can I get you to pay for the parking or something? I mean, like,
okay, so
not just downstairs or meet me there. Like, you can meet me there, but I'm just saying, like, y'all can't be trying to. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, but you cheat.
Well, again,
I need somebody to have their own money.
But is it always about money? Is love about money though?
No, but you're going to have to buy something some goddamn time.
Eventually, at one point.
Shit,
At one point, it leads up to it.
The money, love versus the money.
Yeah, so you just basically said,
well, no, because I love somebody a long time, and that was not the
I know that
situation.
person.
That was not the situation.
Okay, but
and then another thing about that situation, I didn't like the comparison about what I had and what they didn't have. Like, Negro, I didn't have this stuff either. But
it takes time.
They don't see that because that's what they see when they meet you.
Absolutely, because it's intimidating.
When you met me, I am not the same Steven I was 10 years prior to you meeting me. Mm-hmm. But you only know what you see. Mm-hmm. So I can't put that in your head. Mm-hmm. But I do know that I don't love you for what you have, because if I did, I would not be loving you. Mm-hmm. You technically don't have shit. Oh. But I don't love you for that. I love you for you. And that's what I be trying to tell people. You got to like the person.
Absolutely. Because you can build together.
Yeah.
You can build together. And again, that goes to...
Before you say this, because I loved you enough to get you from sleeping in your damn car at the park. So was it about money? That was some care.
That was. That really was.
I might have had you staying in the roadway inn off of 20. Not that far from Redbird Mall. But what I'm saying is you wasn't in your car and it's 100 degrees outside.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying.
Correct. So
I couldn't put you at the Hilton back then. But what I'm saying,
no, I get
it. It wasn't about what you have.
It's small steps, baby steps to get to that. And again, it goes back to trusting, believing, having faith, and everything. It's not going to always be peaches and cream. Like, for example, my little tenderoni, my little chocolate chip. As my daddy say, my little chocolate chip. I mean, first of all, this person is younger than me. I would have never thought that I would date anybody younger than me. Okay. Then secondly, this person already has children. And like my guy brother said at Thanksgiving the other day, he was like, Charlene, look at the age you are. You're going to run across people that have kids nowadays. So you can't look at it as a red flag because, it is what it is. Now, do I prefer to date someone that doesn't have children? Absolutely. But so far I haven't I did have one, but we all know how that turned out.
But I don't want to cut you off, but it's like you got to the age now where you understand that, okay, this might happen.
This might happen.
Because a lot of people are going to be younger than you, and the younger generation is not the traditional. So it's like these people having kids. Why they kids? If you understand what I'm saying.
Correct. But this person, he has traditional parents. The only thing is that it's the communication part for me. But the consistency, the effort is there.
Get my paper. It's right here.
And I mean, you have to be willing to compromise, and you have to be open to trying new things. Because I see a lot of celebrities.
I summed it up for you. Here you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. This is from our conversation.
That's what I summed it up.
Yeah. So basically, this is some things for sure. Like, make time for the person you're interested in. If you want the closeness, you have to invest in actual time and attention. Absolutely. So again, it's communication. If we agree to a certain time or a certain date, then we need to stick to it. Don't smother me, because when you smother me, I've already lost interest. Right. I don't have to see you every day. Not at this point, because we're getting to the point where we're learning each other. We're trying to see where it will lead to. But at the same time, too, like, at least make the effort with the time.
Right. Like, or that is, if you don't, you wasting my time.
Absolutely. For somebody else, even though there's not anybody else
but
at the moment.
It could be. Because, but I'm trying my best to hold on to something that you don't seem to want to make work.
But then here's another thing, too, is the question that I get is, How are you single? You're a very attractive lady and you're single. I know you have multiple people in your phone. Excuse me?
I get that question too. So why are you single?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to be?
Right?
Like am I supposed to be out here dibbing and dabbling?
Yeah, like, am I supposed to be just going to the clubs? Like, dude, I'm almost 40. Dang, I just said it. I'm almost 40.
Well, I am. My knees don't work the same.
It's like, I don't want to be out and about getting dressed to go out to a club to what? And then have some type of dude with some bad breath and cigars talking about, what up, shorty? Excuse me? How you doing, man? Where your man at?
Hey,
excuse me?
Sailor mama. What?
Excuse me? I'm a grown woman.
And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
And when you come to me, I need you to be, hello, how are you doing? I am well. How are you?
They don't have that.
What is your name? My name is Charlene. What is your name? Stephen. It is a pleasure to meet you, sir. Likewise. Something. If I can't have an intellectual conversation with you, where we can, two grown adults sitting there drinking, talking about life goals and, ambitions and purpose and all that, not to be like, say, man, what you want to do later on tonight? After this, you want to go back to your house. Excuse me? Do I look like I got you come back to my house type?
So you just gonna automatically make me a hoe?
This is pretty much what these people do.
Right. And what you giving me is regular.
Absolutely. So, but again, to go back to it is, you got to be willing to make time. You got to be willing to invest, and you have to approach a person right. You know what I mean? Just because you assume that I'm an attractive lady and I have all these men that you think I have. No, I don't. I really don't. Mm-hmm. Now, eventually, if I had somebody that was interested, then it would be that person. I'm still going to have to go to church. Right. I'm still got to go to work, but I'm going to make time and make sure I include you into my day. It's the effort.
Right. Because you could send a little simple text message. Hi, I'm just checking on you.
Yeah, that's it. Something.
Hi, how your day going? Or did you get some rest? Or just
like you really care, like you really have the passion to want to. Oh, what they say? Oh,
talking. We be talking. But yes, like, oh my God.
But for me, an advice to you, I would say, just try. Didn't we talk about doing speed dating once?
Oh, mm-hmm.
We should really do that. Like,
can you just take? What happened to taking people to the movies?
But that's not.
I forgot.
That's not the new thing.
What do people do nowadays for dates? Because
it pretty much sounds like a lot of people nowadays, they be like, you want me to come over there? I come over there. Like, I don't want
That's not a date.
No, that's just you coming over to my house. And I don't want you I don't like people. Right. Okay? I don't like people. And I don't like people in my house.
Right. Because I don't know your energy.
I don't know your energy. I don't know your spirit. I don't know what. I don't know, and listen. Because when things don't start going right in my life, I be like, who I let in my house?
Right. Because, baby, sometimes it don't be enough blessing oil for these people. Because I'm going to start throwing it. You got to throw it on them.
Child. Yes, something. But no, honestly, for me, I'm a simple person. And you see clearly I'm simple. I know when to dress like the first lady, because everybody know I be First Lady Allen. Okay, I be sharp. But if it's just getting to know, I am cool with, hey, let's just go to the park.
Yeah, like,
we can have a picnic. If we have 2 little sandwiches, again, let's go to that. What was that? Jaheim, that struggle love. Let's go to that struggle love where it's, and I'm not saying that we have to struggle. No, what I'm just saying is, again, go back to that old school R&B, the basics. Just we can do a picnic. That's fine. You don't have to take me to no 5-star restaurant, because more than likely, I'm probably not going to like anything on that menu.
Because I went to Papa Do's on Oakland and it wasn't good. But I'm just saying, $61 and yeah. Say like
You can just take me to the park, take me, we can have a picnic, and we good.
Yeah, buy me some Cheetos, hot Cheetos, and
Listen, anybody who see this, when I say I'm so simple, I'm so simple. Just buy me a Coke, a Three Musketeer, and some flaming hot Cheetos.
or some peanut M&Ms.
And my M&Ms with the peanuts in it. Man, you're gonna have the biggest smile from me because that shows to me that you pay attention and that you care and picked up.
Tree.
Pick that up for me. I'm gonna be so appreciative of that than I will of some flowers that's gonna die.
So what about how the married people, like when you married, it's supposed to be team. It's supposed to be a team.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
That's why they become one.
You become one. Absolutely. You have to change your attitude. You have to, just listen. Before you even talk about marriage,
oh my God,
you have to really ask yourself, are you even ready for that title? Are you even ready to be presented as a fiance or anything? Because a marriage takes a lot of commitment. You got to make sure you are, again, one. It ain't just, well, I do this and that's not how that is, because you become one. That's why you go to marriage counseling. That is why you be into the word of God and you're reading things, because whatever happens in your marriage, that stays between the two of y'all. Y'all got to work that out.
Right. They don't.
That's why they always say communication. Keep people out your marriage. And that's why I was telling you about our mutual friend. Like, whatever problems that she got going on, that's between her and her husband. She can't wrap you in and involve you in, because she prayed. I hope she prayed for that man, you know what I mean? And they have to work through their problems, their trials, their tribulations. That's why it says for better or for worse, for sickness and health, to death do us part. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people forget those vows because they're so prone on writing their own vows. I remember
like some love lies.
Yes.
Letters, love lies.
Lady Jakes, she said that once upon a time. She was like, that's why these marriages are not lasting, because y'all writing y'all's own vows. Tweety Bird this and Tweety Bird that. I'm promise you that. Yes.
You feel that?
Yes. And she was like, and then y'all put too much of your business out on social media.
Right. Tasmania Devil this.
Yeah. And it's like
Sesame Street.
It's like, no, like people be talking about, oh, I want to get married. I want this and I want that and this, that. And it's like, listen, I think I want that for a lot of us. But at the same time, too, I look at, let's use my brother and sister-in-law. You know what I mean? They're a perfect role model. We see the outside of things. You know what I mean? Like that lady, she's working hard. She's traveling and this and that. And my brother is always right there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? What if it was somebody like me doing that? And I'm talking to Tenderoni. Tenderoni, like, you ain't never heard this and that. Wait a minute, hold up. You knew this is what my goal and my passion was beforehand. So you're going to have to be willing to
accept
that. Again, we become one.
They're just like, I love you so much, but you already know what you're getting into or gotten
before
into.
You
it's like you can't get married now and be like, oh, well, I don't like this, but you already knew that.
Correct.
You can't just be like, because you accepted that. When you stood up there and held that man's hand and slid that ring on that finger, mm-hmm. you already knew what you were signing up for.
Absolutely.
Or what you signed up for.
Correct.
Don't change it now.
That's why I say, again, so many people, they're rushing to get down that aisle, but as soon as they get down that aisle and life gets hard for them, there they are running to the divorce court. And what you always say, it's cheaper to keep them than to divorce them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
It's crazy.
Oh, speaking of divorce, let me ask you how you feel about this. Because I talked about this at the end of my last episode. Spousal support. Okay, this is how I feel before you tell me how you feel. Okay, you married, okay, for instance, you married this man who have a career. He already had a career before you married him, right? You basically just was just a You just around, just a regular old person, right? So you go through all these years with this man married, ups and downs, whatever happened. You decided that it's differences. You divorced. You want a divorce. I honestly don't feel like he should still give you spousal support because you decided it was the difference and you wanted the divorce. Should he still take care of you?
Mm.
I don't believe that. I just don't believe that's right.
So all his hard earned money is still going to you.
Because but you wanted the divorce. I don't feel like he should still give you spousal support. Child support, yes. But I don't feel like I should give you money for something you decided you wanted to do.
So what if he decides to move forward and then he finds somebody else? He still got to pay for that young lady?
That's because it's spousal support. I don't feel like that's right though.
It's not.
Because I feel like you decided it was a difference. So why I still got to take care of you when you don't want me no more?
Dang.
But that's what I just don't feel that that's right because I want to divorce him because this and this not working out, but he still need to pay me spousal support. No, man. What?
So have you noticed that
my thing is, baby, what was you doing in them 6 years? Like you weren't selling bundles or makeup or like what was you doing? Because I honestly feel like you became one with your husband, but girl, where's your career? Like what are you doing? Like you didn't put no money back all them years. You ain't got no savings. You ain't got I don't get it.
No, this goes back to I don't take our generation serious. The money that they had, they were probably buying these lavish cars.
Yeah, but I'm like, no.
They were talking about, I don't want this house. They went and bought this $1 million house with all these rooms. Like, honey, let me tell you something. You can give me a 3-bedroom house with 2,000 something square feet. When I say I'm gonna be blessed and grateful, I'm gonna be blessed and
have
grateful.
all the other money and put up.
There you go.
But you with somebody 6 years, you decide it's a difference, and you want a divorce, and then you're gonna take this man to court to get him to support you.
It's because again, she probably
used to that lifestyle, but you don't want him no more, so that lifestyle is gone. So figure it out. That's how I feel. I just would not be paying for no fucking lady after I done divorced. After we divorced, I just don't because you separated. My motherfucking money going this way, your ass going that way. You should have been selling jewelry, shit out your closet, bundles, makeup, hair products. All them over the seas ass companies could have been sending you drop. You could have been drop shipping. Like, what was you doing? You could have been doing DIY projects.
She was being a housewife. She never thought that she would be in this situation.
I just feel like
people like you and I, we got to work.
Baby, the marriage may work. It's supposed to work. I know it's supposed to work. You want it to work. Y'all said it was going to work, but it may not. You need to have a backup plan or you need to have a plan through that marriage. You need to have your bank. It's joint bank accounts, but baby, put some money in a trunk or something. Then you like, I want him. We gonna do divorce, but now I'm gonna be broke.
Well, you should have thought about that. Okay. You should have worked it out.
Yeah.
You should have went to counseling.
And then how you want more spousal support than child support? But that's not my business.
Because she want to keep them nails done.
That child, never mind.
She want to keep them nails done. She want to get them BBLs done, her lips done. She want to get a tummy tuck. She wants to constantly get her hair changed. That's just how it is. And so it's people like me, for an example. I don't have that. I would like to have, a man that has money like that. Absolutely. But also too, I don't want money to change me. And I think that's what the problem is with a lot of these people. They get in these marriages or they find these guys that have money and their whole mentality is, oh, he got money. He can buy me this. He can buy me that. He can do this, this, and that. Like, okay, that's great and all.
Yeah, but what can you buy for yourself?
Buy some common sense. Because we traditional people, so we think different. To where, again, it's like, if I had that type of money, I would do like my brother always tell me, invest into something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was you doing?
Invest. Again, I told her she was focused on keeping her body right.
And what do you have?
Child, listen, I ain't got no tummy tuck. I ain't got list. You going to accept me wholehearted, okay?
Flaws and all.
Flaws and all. I got little love handles to be skinny. I've been having it since I was in the 8th grade. Don't know why. I guess it's my body dimples or whatever.
Oh my.
We have got to learn how to stop trying to transform into worldly things.
For my notes. For my notes.
Stop trying to be like everybody else in the world. Just be you. Be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, stop pretending to be more than you are. People will respect the real you, not the fake image you're putting on. Quit flexing a version of yourself that doesn't exist and start being honest, or don't expect anyone to take you seriously. Absolutely. Like I said, this is me. This is what you're going to get.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's it. And I hate when people be like, oh, you so bougie. No, I'm not bougie. I'm not bougie at all.
Right.
I'm blessed.
And we just like nice things.
And I like nice things. But again, if I had someone that wanted to, that had money and they literally wanted to spoil me and be like, hey, I bought you this and bought you that. Thank you, but you didn't have to do that. But you get my point.
Mm-hmm.
What it is like you ain't got to go, and I feel like a lot of people, they buy love. Have you thought about that? Yeah, like they spending their money for love. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
No, for attention.
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're like, okay,
you got to get this and get this so people can be like, oh.
Yeah, or it's like, or if the guy is really not into you, but to keep that woman happy.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying about loving people for who they are, not for what they got.
Absolutely.
There's just like, I'ma love you in your Delta 88, just like I might love you in your Altima or your Grandma Keith.
Exactly.
That's not what it's about.
Absolutely.
Delta 88.
Child, I guess it's probably why the dating scene is so hard for us. Because we look at things where it's like, dude, why are you so intimidated by me? Like, you don't know my story. But when you look at me, you're just like, oh, I can't afford what she has. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? Child, I got this from Ross. I got this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like, look, they kind of overlooked. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, stop assuming that, oh, she's this and she that or whatever. And then you go find another chick that look like me. Like, why people do that? Dating so-and-so anymore. You're dating somebody else, but you try to go get somebody that's like me.
And they're not.
And they're not like me. If you wanted that, you should have just stuck around. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their way of living and their lifestyle and how they do things. Don't compare what I did to somebody else and then you be like, well, can you do this and can you do that? They may just be simple.
Right. You can't be changing nobody. You should have stayed with the person you was with.
You took advantage of it. So it was like, it is what it is. And now you somewhere where you're not even happy. Don't look like you happy. Right. You just look like you just settled.
It's giving, this is all I could get.
And, I was on the dating side and this and that because, again, you rushed into it. Instead of you trying to work it out, you just went in just like, you know what, forget that person. I'm going to go with this person and this and that. And it's like, do you, boo?
I want you to bow down. No. My standards is my standards. If you don't like it, TYBA. Okay?
Absolutely. Because there might be somebody that like what I have, but they may try to elevate me to a better level and be like, oh, thank you. Overall, I would just say, like, for us at our age, the ones that's reaching 40 and plus, I mean, we are going to come across people that's already divorced. They probably divorced. They probably have multiple kids. But it's just that you have that second chance at trying it again with love. And so y'all are still out here trying to be like, girl, let's do this and that.
You're not able to fuck up my good thing.
Absolutely. Especially when you get a second chance at it.
And where a lot of people out here trying to collect the money and go past go.
Right? And that second chance person may be like, listen, I don't want what else is out there. I'm grateful to have you and this and that, to where it's like, hey, if I see her, hold on, this is my boo calling and this and that.
The church finger.
Yeah, absolutely, the church finger. And be like, okay, I was just checking to see where you at. When you come home, I'll be home in 30 minutes. Like, give me that.
I'm on my way.
But again, it's a second chance, but you have to be patient and you have to just wait, because maybe there is somebody out there for you. whoever this person is that we come across. God may be like, just be patient. Be patient. I know it gets lonely sometimes. I know it's cold outside and you want somebody to cuddle with or whatever. I get it, but just be patient. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be a month. It may be a year from now. But you know what?
Years from now.
You know, but you just got to be patient. It's going to be a beautiful thing. And I'm going to be right there to my, yes, I'm going to be right there.
Shut your ass up.
I would be right there just so happy, just saying you waited. And you know, that's the thing is we do have to wait. Waiting is so hard. But it works out in the perfect time, like Exodus 14 and 14.
Oh, let me see.
I do want people to be real. Be your authentic self.
Yeah, like stop being fake.
Like just be you. You know, the fake energy backfires. People can see through the act and it will cost you credibility. Yes, it is a lot of fake people out here that portray like they got it going good, but then when they at home, they just miserable.
Just unhappy.
Like what? Own who you are. Absolutely. Accept yourself fully and let your true self show.
I don't have anything else to say. Like, baby, we was out our minds today.
Chad, what I do want to know and what I do want people to know is listen. One thing about me, I'm old school. I'm going to be old. I may act old, but I am who I am. I love who I am.
Right.
Again, my purpose is I just want the youth to know, like, listen, you don't have to rush your time.
Mm-mm.
You don't have to try to grow up so fast because some of these kids, oh my God, you be like, you how old, baby? And they be like, I'm 18. Girl, boy, I thought you was like 25, 26. Because they growing up so fast, they wearing makeup at an early age. And I love when people be like, how old are you? How old do you I think? And they be like, in your early 20s. Girl, sir, God bless you.
I wish my bills was different.
Right?
Oof.
But I'm just...
I miss just having a cell phone bill.
I miss not having nothing and having my parents pay for it.
I remember, I just wish I could just go back to the days where, it's your day to wash dishes.
Okay. Take the trash out.
All I need to do, I can go somewhere. Okay, good.
I just want the youth to understand, like, just enjoy being a youth because adulting, it sucks.
It's ghetto.
Man, you got to pay these bills by yourself.
It's ratchet.
Hey, can I borrow so-and-so or whatever? That's why I say I don't take our generation serious because we not serious. We not. We just not. And so you can't raise up this new generation and expect them to be like us when we ain't got ourselves together.
Mm.
And same thing when it comes to the dating. It's like, listen, just wait. Have fun. Enjoy life.
Stop rushing into shit.
Yeah, stop rushing trying to be a mama, a daddy. Stop rushing trying to just get your own place because it's hard out here. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's rough. These jobs, they are a struggle. You know, it's rough. But Steve and I have enjoyed. So hopefully, that question that you asked, you said somebody make America great again.
Somebody.
And I mean, I think we can do it just with the two of us.
Yeah.
I think we can. We can do that. Like, we're old school, but we old school with a little new swag, with a little upgrade. You know what I mean?
You get a car. You get a car.
Yeah, we could be like Oprah. You know what I mean? We out here, you doing the children's donations and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it got to start from us. And if people see the two of us, how we grind and how we hustle and how we do things and how we have our parents and grandparents and siblings praying for us and encouraging us, we can be those somebodies that you say to help make America great again. Mm-hmm. By telling
somebody
people
in their right mind.
Somebody in their right mind that's not out of their mind.
Right.
But that can basically just be like, listen, just live your life. Take one day at a time.
Yes.
And
live
trust
for the moment, man.
Yes. And trust in God. Have faith. If you don't have faith, all you need is a mustard seed of faith. That's it. And if you don't know what a mustard seed is, look up what a mustard seed is. All you need is a mustard seed of faith. And I promise you, and the first thing that like I said, we trying to make America great again is love yourself first. That's what I want people to do first. Look at yourself in the mirror. Like how Mary J. Blige said, and what's our favorite auntie, Jennifer Lewis, where she was like, call yourself good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, bitch. Something. Love. Something like look at yourself in the mirror. Examine yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that I'm that bitch. I'm
right.
Like I'm beautiful. I'm fearfully, wonderfully made. Like
get that up here.
Yes, once you get that up here and you realize that, then maybe you will stop walking outside the house with a bonnet on, with a scarf around your head.
But you know what? They still think they that bitch with their bonnet on.
But you not.
And they be in Walmart with grocery store feet.
You stupid. But I'm just saying, if they literally look at themselves in the mirror,
it's not cute.
It's not. And that's one thing that I guess I like. And I know we're trying to close.
Baby having more bonnet than hair.
That is absolutely true. I got one of them things over there. But I noticed that's why a lot of these younger guys are going for the older women, because they realize that the people their age, they can't take them serious.
They trash.
Yeah, because they have no class for themselves. And they can't take that young lady or that young man to their
They going out
house.
The Cougars and not the Garfield.
Correct. Absolutely. But at the same time, too, I just want people to know if I want to make America great, I want the people in America to love yourself first. Before you try to love anybody else and thinking about going down an aisle or being in a relationship, you got to love yourself first. If no one ever told you that they love you, Charlene Allen loves you. I don't know who you are or where you are in life, but I know that I love you because I love Jesus. Jesus loves me. Jesus is the world. And if nobody told you that they love you, I love you.
I love you too. And Bonnie told you that too. If you remember.
Absolutely. Let's end it. I love you.
You love me.
We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you.
That's
Won't you say you love me too?
And you know what? Big Bird never told us how to get to Sesame Street.
How do you get to
they never showed us. Okay, well, baby, we have talked and talked and talked and talked. But thank you for watching once again. This is Out of My Mind podcast with Stephen D. Hill. And this is my friend Charlene. Yes. All right. Until next time, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. All right.
All right.